Good evening, distinguished guests, respected leaders, entrepreneurs, visionaries. I am Dr. Mohamed Jahir Hussain, founder and managing director of the Power Group of Companies and Power Group Holding. And thank you for giving me a chance. Uh, it is privilege to stand here today in a room with people who are not just building business, but shaping the future of UAE. Every success journey starts with a question, not what is available, but what is possible. The power of possibility years ago, when many of us started the journey, we did the perfect system, but we did not have a limited sources. But we had something more powerful. We had believed that we could build, believed that we could grow, believed that we could create something meaningful and give a job opportunity to our own neighbors, our own people, especially Tamilians, and believe that we could build it and grow with them. That what make us stand in front of so many entrepreneurs are online today. The success story of our group of companies started in 1986. I started in 1986, where I was very young and very don't know about the UAE market. My uncle, late, and Mr. Mohamed Adam, he brought us here to work as a ordinary layman. But today, in front of you all, I have grown with a vision and with courage to execute 5,000 people in the country and give them job opportunity. Today, when I look at UAE, I see that same belief at the national level. The country has grown by chance? No. The country has grown by vertical and horizontally in front of our eyes, who will not never ever believe. For the growth, everybody has been contributed, like expatriate like us, and most of the visionaries, those who are in the online, the country has been grown accordingly. Why UAE is different? UAE is not just a market, it's a mindset. It's a mindset, a place where ideas are welcome, speed is respected, and the ambition is encouraged. Here, you are not limited by where you come from. You are defined what you can build. Here, you are not limited where you are come from. The rulers of this country and my partners, my Arabic partners, are not seeing where you are from, which religion you are from what is the background. They only see what you can build in this country and what you can make. That is what UAE. With the help of Almighty, we have succeeded very much as a facility management company in UAE. We have developed all the branches, 7 branches, with professional and perfection. A personal reflection storytelling moment. Let me share something about my journey at Power Group. Like my organization, we started with ambition. We want to grow. We want to expand. And like many others, we believed growth mean more contracts, more people, more perseverance. But over time, we learned something important. Growth is not about how much you take on, it is about well you handle what you take on. There were moments where we had to pause, reflect, rebuild momentum, where we realize the system were more important than the speed. Discipline and dignity is more important than the ambition. Consistency was more important than the scale, and that has changed everything with reality and expansion. I want to tell you very small story. Increasing the number is not our target. Building a company like huge manpower is not my target. My target is to build a company with technology and upgrade it with the available resources and reduce the manpower and give the utmost service with the standard and quality with what UAE is standing now. Now UAE is building a very big, I think you maybe heard about that AI tower, which no country has been made so far. That consistency is important, and that is the important things we are looking for. That is the important things what UAE is looking for. That is the important where the customer is looking for. Okay. Today everyone talk about AI, but who is really implementing this and who is going to really get experience with that? So we as a company, operational stress, financial pressure, declining service quality, and eventuality loss of trust and business. You can win a contract by one meeting, but you can lose in one mistake. That means the old traditional way we cannot work anymore. We have to come to the new loop with the new standardization, with the new formula, with the new KPI, and with the new SLA, where the industry is growing accordingly. So we as a power group are changing according to the market need, and the market is showing us a way, and the technology is opening our eyes, so that the expansion will be critical and crucial, but we are going to handle it very, very strong. That is what we are looking for. The message is very, very clear. We need a potential partner in hospitality and in housekeeping. as well as in the facility management, as well as in the asset management and the infrastructure development. The opportunity is really very vast in UAE, but who is going to grab this gap and who is going to fill the gap? That is the important message which I want to give you. There's a lot of competitors, there's a lot of entrepreneurs in our industry. There's a lot of competition is there. But really, who is going to gain and who is going to win, that is the story going to come up in 2026, which the power group is changing totally from the basic to top. We are bringing so many innovative products, so many innovation, so much of integration, no paperwork, okay, and it will be integrated through the system from the procurement to HR, HR to financial, financial to end result, and to the end user. This is what we are going to do. And you will see that the result, and the world and UAE client and the UAE customer are going to see what the difference the power group is going to bring. And the difference will be amazing. I challenging all the entrepreneurs that we are not in the traditional manner. We will be oriented with the technical and the latest technology which nobody has been adopted. In UAE, we are the first company doing R&D, and we are the first company going to introduce the pigeon control, which operate through the electromagnetic system. Now, the traditional way people are pitching up, all will be failed, and the rodent control, which people are pitching up, will be also, the end result will be not up to the mark. But Power Group is adapted and doing the R&D, and it is successful, and we are testing it. Very soon, we are going to introduce in the market. Inshallah, from July mid, we will bring this product to the market. And extraordinary, we are going to introduce the drone system, which the drone is going to fly 90 meters with this external glass cleaning, which is going to replace the total rope access. The rope access, which is very risky, and the insurance cost is very high, that we are going to replace. System is ready, but due to the war, Dubai police and the external ministry is not giving permission for us to test the unit. Otherwise, we may tested now and introduced already. It is very beautifully built, and we have tested ourselves, and we have tested for only 10 to 20 meters, but now to fly over 90 meters need a real approval from the ministry. That due to the war, we are not getting that. Once we get that, we will introduce first in the country. And the mops are there, a traditional way. You go to the supermarket, you can see a nylon or cotton mops now. Now we are bringing a disposable mop, which is new to the country also. The disposable mop will replace entire mop systematic. And this will come, once you used, you can throw it. And it is giving us a guarantee that antibacterial and disinfectants are packed with the mop. We no need to add anything on that. This is also an American product, which we are totally taking over for all over the UAE and all over the Gulf. We will be the sole distributorship. Inshallah, we are going to sign the NDA very soon with the company. And
Sir, your mic got.
Sir, your voice is not audible, please. Can you check your mic, please?
yeah, now you can hear, sir. Hello?
Yes.
Yes. So we are going to introduce everything in a fast track manner, which will be replacing the trapping system, the kitchen grease cleaning system, and the petroleum grease system, and huge rigging offers also. Like, the petroleum rig is very big containers which were to do with the rope access before. That is the traditional way before which we were following. Now, the rigging system is going to replace with the drone, where multiple way we have to clean before. Now only one shot. All the pledges will come up, and easily we can remove the greases and replace the crude oil accordingly. Same thing which we are going to practice in the STP tank, which STP tank we have to go for several time. We have to clean with the chlorine, and with we have to wash with the waters. Again, we have to do some
Dr. Mohamed, my request to you for the timeline so that.
Yes, sir. So that these are the things I have to take more time. I'm sorry for that. Okay. And I will continue in the next meeting. Okay. Thank you for inviting me. Power Group believe in partnership and create value, not for a short time, for a long time. And we are here to assist you. And we are here to give a very good service to the people of UAE and customer and my own brothers and sisters. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Any question to Power Group Jahir Hussain, sir? Yes, anyone?
Thank you very much, Dr. Mohamed Zahir. Mashallah, I love the words which you used in the initial stage of your speech. You used the word believe, and this is, I think, one of the prime ingredient for all of us, that if we can believe, we can do anything in our life. So thank you very much for bringing this. And also you mentioned that what is available is not enough for us. What is possible if we can make things possible. And I think your story of starting from 1986 is really inspirational. Thank you very much, Dr. Mohamed, for getting us into the zone of inspiration. Now, again, we have Dr. Jamal is raising his hand. Sir, please unmute and you can ask your question.
Thank you, Dr. Mohamed Jahir Hussain, for explaining your wonderful journey, and it's highly inspirational. And point now, with I'm based out of Abu Dhabi, and we are working with the NOC and other companies basically. How about your projects and engagement with oil and gas, power and water, nuclear, this kind of
Yeah,
facilities in Abu Dhabi?
we have already given the samples in ADNOC. Okay. If you want, we can send you, if you give us your number, we can send you the samples which we have done in the lab. Okay. And we have proved that we are not ordinary, we are extremely, totally different.
Wonderful. I would get you a number later from Mr. Rabiq, and we'll
Yeah.
connect and by probably telephone call or later, and then
Yeah.
we'll take it forward. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dr. Mohammed, salam alaikum. It was a very insightful, directly to the point, very, very sharp presentation, and especially when it's come to UAE, our mother. It's amazing. Thank you so much. I did hear in silence, but it was really, really very professional. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think we have any more questions for Dr. Mohamed Zahir? Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Dr. Zahir. We will
Thank you.
move to our next speaker. Before that, we will have a video.